In this video, we're going to go through how to rearrange equations that involve addition and subtraction. We'll do that using two examples. Oftentimes, when solving for chemistry problems, we need to rearrange the equations to find what we want. In this case, the equation given is delta G is equals to delta H minus T delta S. The question is asking for us to solve for delta H, so that means we need to rearrange a little bit. If we want to get delta H all on its own, we'll need to move T times delta S to the other side, together with delta G on the left-hand side. In order to do that, we'll need to consider the relationship between delta H and T delta S term. Since it's subtraction, we'll just need to do the opposite to eliminate T delta S on the right-hand side. That means we'll need to add T delta S. Since we did that for the right-hand side, we'll need to do the same on the left-hand side as well. This is really important to keep in mind. Whatever you do on one side of the equation must be repeated on the other side. Otherwise, you will change the original equation without knowing it, and you'll get the whole thing wrong. Okay, now we simplify the equation and we get delta G plus T delta S equals delta H. I'm going to rewrite the equation so that I have delta H on the left-hand side, and there we go. Next example. We are supposed to convert 308 Kelvin to Celsius. If we look up the relationship between Kelvin and Celsius, this is it. Temperature in Kelvin is equals to temperature in Celsius plus 273. So if we plug in the value for temperature in Kelvin, that gives us 308 Kelvin equals temperature in Celsius plus 273. Now we need to solve for the temperature in Celsius, which means we need to get temperature in Celsius all on its own, which means 273 is bothering. We need to move it away. So in order to do that, we need to see what's the relationship. So the temperature, Celsius, and 273, that's addition. So we need to do the opposite, which is subtraction. So we subtract 273, and don't forget to do that on both sides. We simplify, and that's what we got. Temperature in Celsius is 308 minus 273, and that gives us 35 degrees Celsius. To recap, when rearranging addition or subtraction equation, make sure to perform the opposite operation. When there's subtraction, we need to add on both sides. When there's addition, we'll need to subtract on both sides. I hope you find the video helpful. Do subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.